All right, turning now to our other top story tonight. The results still coming in right now for Georgia's primary elections. Minute by minute, we are getting a better idea of who's going to be coming out on top. You're looking at the candidates in some of those top races, which could sway not only Georgia politics, but national policies as well. And right now, our team of reporters are spread out throughout Metro Atlanta, bringing you the latest updates on the races impacting you and your family.
So let's kick things off with the gubernatorial race. Brian Kemp heading to face Stacey Abrams, a Democrat, in November after beating former Senator David Perdue by a wide enough margin in the GOP primary to avoid a runoff. Hope Ford at the Perdue campaign tonight and Doug Richards at Kemp's watch party in downtown Atlanta. Doug, what can you tell us about how the governor is celebrating and getting ready to move forward tonight?
Well, he was celebrating at a very buoyant victory party here at the National Football or College Football Hall of Fame. He stopped speaking about an hour ago. There is still a fair amount of energy in this room. They are celebrating the fact that Governor Kemp overcame the opposition of a former U.S. Senator and a former U.S. President in his primary in order to win the victory tonight. And then he set his sights on Democrat Stacey Abrams and talked about what it would be like facing her.
But I want to be crystal clear with all of you here tonight. Our battle is far from over. Tonight, the fight for the soul of our state begins to make sure that Stacey Abrams is not going to be our governor or the next president.
Now, Stacey Abrams has been a constant theme throughout Kemp's campaign, trying to energize conservatives against what they view as her policies that would be far more liberal than the ones that the state has been accustomed to over the last 20 years or so. And it will be a buoyant campaign between these two as we head into November. Live downtown, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
All right, Doug, thank you so much. Moving now to former Senator David Perdue. Hope Ford, you're at his campaign headquarters tonight in Perdue, conceding early tonight. What's he now saying to supporters and to the Republican Party as a whole in Georgia?
Yeah, this all went by very quickly. About an hour and a half after everything closed is when Perdue came out and conceded, saying that he had already called Kemp and congratulated him. Now, he said that he didn't want to concede, but he also didn't want to drag any of this out. And he may have had an idea coming into all this that things were not going to go his way because the room that we're in right now where the election party happened, it's quite small. It's one of the tiniest election night watch party rooms that I've seen since covering elections now. So he may have had some idea about that. But either way, he says that he is ready to team up with Kemp and take on their common enemy, Stacey Abrams.
We trust the people of Georgia, and we did it knowing that we were going up against an incumbent governor. And, everything I said about Brian Kemp was true, but here's the other thing I said was true. He is a much better choice than Stacey Abrams. And so we are going to get behind our governor.
And Perdue has said that he does not believe that Kemp can beat Abrams on his own and that he is going to need the help specifically from that silent majority, those MAGA voters. But I will tell you that there were some people in this room tonight that said that they will not support Kemp no matter what Perdue says. And they said that there's really, when they look at Abrams and when they look at Kemp, there's really no good side here. So it'll be interesting to see how Perdue can help really rally his base to support Kemp.